Hello everyone, Yosu is here again. Night Tower of Time is one of the anticipated content in the game as of now, and many players are still struggling to do a single floor of it or even finish it, including me. This Night Tower is located at the Night Tower map. But if you are a beginner, you must do more main quests and sub-quests first to be able to even see its location. This Night Tower of Time is a challenge for your rank 3 job or jobs, so it is designed for a specific rank 3 job you are aiming to exceed its potential. Also, Night Tower of Time offers a lot of items that are very useful for late game players to be able to push through their full strength and power in the game. Take note that this content also resets every week, so this is worth doing and investing your time in weekly. Remember that in this location, your damage has restrictions. What I mean is you cannot just cast your skills here, because there are strategies, a lot of practice, proper gear, and status requirements. This means this content will not be easy. If you ever tried this without a tutorial, you probably did not even reach N2 or clear the N1 floor. Also, a reminder that you can only do this without the help of a party. Only you and your YOME are going to do this, just like the Tower of Time mechanics, which is solo mode. Assume that you already unlocked this location. Here you can see the night merge. In the selection, you either choose Job Enhancement or Item Trade. In Job Enhancement, there are Status Enhancement, Skill Enhancement, Buff Enhancement, and the Learn Skills section. In Status Enhancement, you can see all rank 3 jobs in the game which you can choose from. After selecting a specific job, you will see the status you want to get. For example, if you choose the Deathbringer job, you can see that to trade those status, you need Deathbringer coin and Timeskip coin Dusk, Deathbringer S coin and Timeskip coin Mist, and Deathbringer G coin and Timeskip coin Pale. To shortcut the explanation, if you want to get the job coin and Timeskip Dusk coin, you need to clear N1 to N10. For the job S coin and Timeskip Mist coin, you need to clear 11 Naira to 20 Naira. To get the job G coin and Timeskip Pale coin, you need to clear 21 Naira to 25 Naira. To get those coins, you should be using the job you want to have the following status while clearing the corresponding floors. For skill enhancement, you will see the rank 3 jobs again. This time, for example, we choose Nirvana. Here you can see a new item required, which is the soul of the job. To obtain the soul of the job, you need to clear every 5th floor. Using the job you used on that floor, you can decide to trade the soul shards, which are also obtained by clearing normal floors, and convert them into the soul of the job, such as Nirvana Soul. For buff enhancement, the rank 3 jobs shown here are buffer and debuffer jobs, such as Saint, Shaman, Divine Knight, Initiator, and Bard. Here you can surpass the limitation of the effects of these jobs, making their skills more effective and reliable in party battles. That is all for Job enhancements. For item trade, you can see the Timeskip coin, Dusk, Mist, and Pale. Here, you can trade items using those coins. Just look at the items available, as these are very worth getting weekly and will drastically make you rich in terms of gears in the game, making you more powerful. For the plain Dusk, Mist, and Pale coins, this is where you decide if you want to exchange your job coin, job S coin, or job G coin into plain Dusk, Mist, or Pale coins. Be careful here and only trade if you really want to have plain coins. To distinguish, the Timeskip Dusk, Mist, and Pale coins can only be obtained by clearing the Night Tower of Time floors. The plain Dusk, Mist, and Pale coins are only obtained by converting Job coin, Job S coin, and Job G coin. Now that you have knowledge and ideas about how the Night Tower of Time works, let us proceed to the preparations you must do to survive and clear this content. For armors, I believe that Night Tower rewards players who have the best defensive status. You should invest your gems in getting good armors and putting runes on them to increase your defensive status. If you want to use a damage dealer job, I suggest getting decent armors such as Demon Warrior, Mechanic Tiger, Usagi, and many more. Always check the description of the gacha so you can see their special abilities. For example, if you limit break an armor, it can increase your damage limit and other effects, while some UR armors have no effect. Do not forget to also build your YOME. For beginners, I suggest using a healer YOME. Focus on its gears, as the more sub-gear slots it has, the better. You should also level up your Monk Charm. Shaman YOME is also not bad to use if your rank 3 job is self-sustain. Going back to Monk YOME, if you want to invest in its armors, focus on its resilience status and mostly its HP. For beginners, I suggest not using your YOME as a tank. Instead, you should be the tanker since you have Akashic weapons, which greatly help in increasing your defensive status. About putting runes, I suggest using rare runes. For additional rune space, you can use low rune potions, and make sure to use success boosts. When choosing runes, always prioritize high DEF or MDEF. For YOME, aim for better resilience or DEF and MDEF. For gears, do not bother equipping shields or tanking gears if you do not have enough defense stats. Damage in Night Tower has restrictions, and there are mechanics in each floor that you must follow to clear them. For main gear and sub-gear, aim for better drill slots so you can put cores in them. When enhancing cores, check your cores carefully and enhance low-level cores properly. Do this with caution, and you can use success boosts here as well to increase your chances. In making Usayas, I suggest building as much shields as you can and selecting better slots such as yellow, green, and blue. Always save magic bronze coins and black tourmaline for this. I believe that Night Tower of Time is for players who dare to reach a point where they are dedicated to improving their character and fully understanding the game systems. In conclusion, Night Tower of Time is not content that you can rush or clear without preparation. It is designed to test your rank 3 job, your gears, your defensive status, and your understanding of game mechanics. Proper job enhancement, correct use of coins, and careful item trading are all important parts of progressing in this content. Building strong armors, investing in defensive stats, properly setting up your YOME, and enhancing gears, cores, and Uziyas will greatly increase your chances of surviving and clearing higher floors. Damage alone will not carry you in the Night Tower, as strategy and survivability matter more due to damage restrictions. Since the Night Tower of Time resets weekly, consistently doing this content will slowly but surely improve your character and overall power. With patience, practice, and dedication, clearing higher floors will become more manageable and rewarding over time. So that's everything for now. I hope that this guide helped you. If you want this kind of tutorial, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. If you have also a suggestion or thoughts about this video, just comment down below. See you in the next one.